Hi, I'm SeAnn Pitman. Welcome to my channel. Made a whole bunch of different salads over the time, but I wasn't feeling that this morning. So I'm gonna do one of my favorite recipes that I discovered when I was traveling through China, which was chili beans. Okay, so first off, we're just gonna rinse our veggies. So I'm putting in some bok choy. And then we're just gonna roughly chop it into little pieces like that. It doesn't have to be precise, that's not what this is about. That's why this recipe is so awesome. And so we're gonna go through and do that with all of our veggies. A really great way to get rid of any kind of leftover veggies that haven't been cooked, that are in the fridge. Anything from kind of capsicum through to broccoli. Basically anything green apart from lettuce works really well in this. Really tasty, easy way to clean out the fridge. So we're just literally chopping these in half. This is a really awesome vegan recipe because we're using coconut oil for it. So I just use an organic extra virgin coconut oil, and it's literally just gonna put some in there. Now how much you use, you don't want to use too much, but it is relevant to how many green veggies you've got in. So I've got quite a lot, so I need a little bit more than I'd usually put in. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to start. Now I'm going in with the mixed herbs. I love this. I put them in pretty much everything. So a nice helping of those. Then I am going in with the crushed chili. So the crushed chili is what gives it that little bit of zing, that little bit of flavor. Not too many of these. I do 3 little gentle shakes, and that's more than enough for me. I'm a massive sook, let's face it, when it comes to this. So, but without it, it's bland. So I'm just gonna, there's no ceremony to this whatsoever. It's all going in. And I will add more coconut oil if we need to, if I think that it's a bit dry. But it does cook down and the water does release from the veggies. So it kind of does its own thing quite well. That we've mixed it around, that there's not quite enough coconut oil, so I'm just going to go in and add a little bit more, but I don't need to add any more salt or veggies or anything like that, or chili. As you can see, there's got quite a nice coating. You can put it with anything or eat it by itself. I really like it as a lunch thing. Otherwise I'll do less veggies, but put it as part of my evening meal. All around, as you can see, there's quite a nice glistening of the coconut oil on there, so we don't need to worry about adding kind of any more. So I'm just going to shut the lid. And we're going to wait for that to cook. So this has been cooking for a few minutes now. As you can see, there's a little bit of water coming out, which is very normal. Everything's starting to cook and wilt, which is exactly what we want to have happen. Point, as you can see, everything's pretty cooked. The zucchini is nice and soft. This needs a little bit more, but we're almost done. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye guys.